Hello, I am Avinab Neogy, and today I'll be sharing how we enabled C-level debugging for R in the RDev container. Let's get right into it. Most of us write R code at a very high level, but R's performance comes from the C code underneath. For code developers, fixing bugs or adding features often means stepping into the C layer. Being able to debug at this level is very much essential to truly understand and improve R. Shown is a screenshot of real C code inside R, powering operations like addition and subtraction. The R dev container. It is a ready-made environment for contributing to R, with VS Code as an integrated development environment, all tools and libraries for building R from source, tutorial guides for getting started and contributing, and usable locally through Docker or remotely through Codespaces and GitHub. It's designed to make our development simple and accessible for everyone. Now, container security keeps processes isolated, so debuggers like LLDB or GDB can't attach to running our processes by default. Previous solutions were very simple, like using the privileged mode, and are too risky because they disable all of these protections. As a result, debugging C code in R from a container simply wasn't possible until now. Shown is a screenshot of the LLDB error you get when you try to attach inside a secure container. We address this by granting only minimal debugging rights, that is cap add sys ptrace, to the container, just enough for what we needed. Every R session is launched through a tiny wrapper script, which uses LD preload to load a helper library. This ensures only the intended R process gets debugging rights. Everything else stays locked down. No system-wide permission changes, and this works for both local and cloud setups. Shown is the launch R script with the LD preload line, pointing to the allow ptrace helper library. At the core is a helper file, allowptrace.c, which does a single thing. It grants debugger access only to the current R process using one system call prctl. A quick diagram shows the contrast between default, which is when the whole container is locked and no debugging can be done. In privileged, all processes are exposed and it is unsafe. In the new paradigm, only the R process you want gets rights, keeping everything else secure. Now, what this enables? It enables C debugging for R developers. You can attach LLDB directly to running R sessions to debug C code. Flexible version support. You can debug any R version built in the container, which is great for core work. And easy onboarding. No manual configuration is required. Everything is set up for you. This lowers the barrier for meaningful contributions and advanced troubleshooting in R's source code. Coming to the acknowledgement. A big thank you to my co-author Heather Turner, supervisors Ian Emsley and Atharva Shedhankar, and the R community, GSOC, plus the USAR 2025 organizers. And thank you all for being here. If you have any questions or want to get involved, let's chat after the talk. You can use the contacts I have mentioned on the slide. Thank you.